皆さんこんばんは。キングダムカムデリバレンスやっていきたいと思います。さあ、準備が整ってますので、あれどこに行くかな。ここかな。いますね。この人かな。ロバート教でいいの。あ、トレーニングってあるね。剣術、防衛について、剣術について。達人。レベル足んないんじゃない。ダメのようだ。野襲作戦開始。
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
準備完了。
I'm ready to go.
Farewell.
さあ始まりました。野襲作戦です。
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
I'll see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
カポン教も来るみたいですね。さて見つからないようには暗殺ですね。さあ不穏な区域が流れております。はいはいはい。武器は持ってんな。よし。しゃがんだカメレオン。パーク行こう。
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
さあ待ちましょう。
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
お、今がチャンスと言ったね。ステルスキルノックアウトね。
This waiting, I'm gonna climb.
カポン今日急ぎすぎじゃない？俺も登らしてほしいな。
How are you, Henry?
俺が最後か。はしごを使う。え、おい誰だ落ちてきたの。痛えな。降ってきただろ誰が今。今絶対誰か降ってきたって。何があったの。ねえ味方落ちてない。あれ大丈夫。
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry then. Just make sure.
静かに
Keep
ね。
quiet.
OK。B と A とありますね。向こうですね。動きをまず見ましょう。あそこに1人いますね。 ああいう陣形か。ちょっとどう動くんだろうね。あれ動くのか。ああ、一人動いたね。あいつは動かねえっぽいな。
Fuck. The alarm's
嘘でしょ。
Call that. Go ahead and get it.
いやー、きついな。目的開始になった。おお、待て待て待て待て待て。いっぱい来てんじゃん。ああ、どこどこどこどこ。
Have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishbel.
普通に失敗したな。さあ、次の日になってしまいました。
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
And we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish.
投石機か。
Where is Master Faithful?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
あ、来ましたね。
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand
And
that.
you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a
作ったことないん
trebuchet.
でちょっと厳しいよな。
This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
困ってるよ。
Oh,
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry,
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with preparations in
準
the
備支援をやる。
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
にしても普通に失敗したな。暗殺じゃないとダメだったのかな。あれ、いつの間に俺こんな 5.1K なんて金持ってんだ。とりあえずじゃあ装備は変えましょうか。はいはい、これもいらないでしょう。これも外して、はい、これを履いて、よし、これかな。はい、あとここどこだ。下着、 下着ね。あれ、上の下着の部分どこだろう。あ、頭もつけてないね、頭巾も。はい。あとはこれどこの部分だ。うん。シャツ。ここの部分なんてあったっけ。あ、コイフか。ここの部分かな。これ1個しまっとこうか。シャツも1個しまって、ショーツもしまっとこうか。よし、こうだね。まあまあいいんじゃないでしょうか。じゃあまずは、ローバー。あれ、あ、いたいたいたいたいたいたいたいた。お仕事は、まあ、透析機関係だろうな。戦利品提出しとこう。
Show me.
クマンの耳じゃない。
So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
何をしたら
What
いいか。
needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. What we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas.
They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships.
The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Jivish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
少し自信なさそうでしたね。
He said he'd
少
never
しど
built
ころ
a
じゃないよね。
catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
とりあえずいいでしょうか
May
ね。
the Lord watch over you.
で、なんかクエストいっぱい更新されたねえ。オプションとして C、D、E とありますね。C、D、E いっぱいあるな。まあ、まずフェイファーさんの話聞きましょ
God bless you. What troubles you?
う。透析
Sir
機を作る
Robard
とか。
sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
サーサバか。
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
彼抜きではで
You're
きない
still
ってこ
an
とですかね
engineer,。though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
なるほど。とりあえず手伝いましょ
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Bye.
う。にしてもサーサバか。どうしよっか。俺お金、懸賞金かかっ。あ、懸賞金消えてる。やったね。多少の犯罪は大丈夫だったようだ。それ以外にもうめっちゃ遠いとこいるけど。B と C まず行こうか。 エムルス。B と C はこっちの方かな。はい、乗り越えて。さあ行こう。はいはいはい。はい。あれ、もうちょっと向こうか。こっちの方ですかね。あったね、あれだね。乗り越えられる？ちょっときついんじゃない？おお。めっちゃ体力減った。さあ着いたね。あ、この人かね。はいはいはいはい。補給係。
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
食料は
How
十
we
分
doing
か。
with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, no, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The Lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, to tell the truth,
肉
we don't
か。
have much meat.
重いんだよな。
They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
酒は足
Do
り
you
て
have
るか。
any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. God be with you.
なるほど。他はとりあえず必要になったのがビールと肉ですね。あとは E の位置にキャプテンバーナードがいるみたいですね。いましたね。隊長、何か必要ですか？
God save you.
何か問題
How are
は
the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true, I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
But there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open. See you later.
眠気を防ぐ薬、何そんなもんあんの？なんか増えたな、じゃあ。クエスト増えたんじゃない？うん。あ、特にないか。肉か。興味深い場所。ここら辺はなんか肉が取れるような場所じゃないのか。ちょっとじゃああれだな。C の方面行ってみるか。肉ね、持てるかそんなに。大馬さんはそんな持てないよね。まあ多少はなんとかなるけどさ。うん。ここか？あ、いける。あ、いった。森入んないとね、うさぎさんいないかもしれないから。おお。よし。さあ C の方に向かう間にいればいいんだけどね、野生動物。ここら辺いなそう。あれ外したか。 外したか。いいとこにいるじゃないの。降りた方がいいな。いて、こうしたのお前。この野郎。あれどこ行った？いたな。動き早すぎたら当たんねえんじゃねえ。ちょっと厳しいな。はい。ちょっと動き早くねえか。そこ。もうちょっと上だったな。そこ。あれ外したか。ほっ。全然当たんねえな。そこ。よし。肉行。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。大事な肉。よし。嘘でしょ。これでまだまだ。もう一匹ぐらい飼んないとダメじゃない。ウサギでもいいんだよな、というかな。ちょっと厳しいか、これ以上は。あれ？おー、ヘブルス来てくれた。いないな、ここら辺あと。よし、行こう。ウサギとか簡単な生き物いないかな。ここら辺あんましあれだな。道的に。まっすぐ行けないか。ちょっと高いね。はい。動物いないかな。いたな。めっちゃ下に落ちたな。ちょっと待って。感覚が全然わかんないんだよな。よし。そこ。外したのか。そこ。オッケー。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。それ、そこ。走れないからね。獲物見失わないようにしないと。よし。151。ないか。ウサギいないね。いたな？いたね。そこ。よし。あと1匹ぐらいだな。どっかいねえかな。ウサギさんいないかな。ちょっと見づらいよね、ここら辺ね。いないか。あと1匹でいいんだよ。ちっこい獲物があと1匹いれば。いたな。あ、もうちょっと右だったな。よし。そこ。ずれた。そこ。よし。どうだ。よし。先に報告だけしちゃおうかね、こっちのね。B まで戻るか。この先に 道があるっぽいよね。よし、こっちの上か。お、ダメか。よしよし、上がって上がって。よし、お肉持ってきましたよ。さあさあさあさあ、よし、はい、しまって。補給係よ、肉を持ってき
I
た。
brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
はい、2つ。はい、これでいいべ。あれ、はい、確認。
That's the lot.
Good. Well, thanks very much. And when you've got more, feel free to stop by. You won't be unwelcome. Oh yes, and here's a little something for the trip. Take care now.
目的更新しましたかってまたかよ。一生無限に続くクエストだな。あれ、俺こんなん持ってたっけ？いらない。うん。とりあえずいっか。あれなくなっちゃったな。道具。よし。道具。こんなもんかね。今いろいろとスキルあれになったんじゃない？レベル上がってない？狩猟スキル。うん。内臓を得ることができ、牙を取り除くことができる。牙。さて、とりあえず全部やるのはちょっとな、めんどくさいからな。いっぱいいるな。レデチコ。F いっぱいあるな。F こっちにもあんじゃん。遠くね。しょうがねえな。酒まではやるか。まあファストトラベルするだけならなんとかなるかな。あ、なんか大丈夫かな。山賊来るんじゃないの？出たよ。ちょっと数多いね。もう3人いるもんな。あれきついよな。いくら弓での先制攻撃ができるかもしれないと言ってもね。当たんないよね。来たな。ああ、ちょっときついな。ああ、やばいやばいやばい。うん。ほっ、ダメか。ちょっときついね。弓の腕がそこまでいいわけじゃないからな。 うん。あれ消えた。消えてすげえ近くに動物いるけど。ほっ、当たんねえな。止まってる的にすら当たんないんだよね。ほっ、ダメだな、無視しよう。こんなことやってる場合ではないですね。ちなみに剣振るとどうなんだろうね。いや当たんねえわ絶対。ちょっと厳しいね。馬での戦い方はちょっとわかんないね。はい、弾を無駄にしてしまった。どこ行けばいいんだろう。この人かな。アンドリュー、この人。
Good day to you. What do you need?
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
こっちにしよ
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg to old Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Volbeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
The gentry have other things on their minds right now than a tavern in the borderlands. They'd need someone to remind them of it first.
You're not suggesting...
You wouldn't be the sort to go off there and snitch on me, now would you?
もううちしかねえな。
The camp's not that far away. Imagine if the soldiers got so upset by the lack of beer, they went on the hunt for it and ended up here. They could do some real damage. Wouldn't it be better to have them drunk and happy somewhere else?
If they came here for a drink, I'd sell it to them. Why would they do any damage?
What if someone lied to them that you were a Toth supporter and that they'd have to make do with water?
I knew you were
あ、成功した。
bastard, but I didn't expect you to turn on me too.
I do like things to go my way.
I'll send it there. But just remember, everyone gets what's coming to them eventually. One day, you're bound to come across someone who isn't such a pushover.
Maybe. But in the meantime, make sure to send the best you have. After all, we don't want anyone to feel unwell enough to think about settling the score, do we?
Sure. Farewell.
これもうめんどくせえな。マジか。こんないっぱいあんの。説得毎回すんのか。ちょっと待って。どういうこと？完了にならないのか。だったらもうあれだな。ここ行くついででレデチコ行ってあげてもいいけど。いや、また襲撃かよ。さっきのやつらだろ。よし。どういうこと？これ何があったのこれ。なんかバタバタとこれ倒れてる。何これ、山賊？どうしたのこれ。衛兵なんだけど。普通に襲われちゃった感じ？恐ろしいな。あー、でも上のルートになっちゃうのがこっちの方だな。こっちにしようか。ルート的にはね。待って、打ち捨てられた死体ってどういうこと？目の前にあるけどさ、どうしちゃったの？ああ、小児。かわいそうに。 完全にやられたって感じですよね。
What's going on out there?
よし。
Greetings.
Eh?
What are you doing, you murderer?
いや、やってねえ
I
よ。
didn't kill anyone. When I got here, the body was already lying there.
What are you doing here? Nearby a corpse? Nearby a murder?
うん。クモン人たちを追跡してんだ。
Humans and killing them.
Ah. Well, all right then. I suppose that's fine. All right. I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
じゃあここで起きたことを報告にしに行ってほしい。
We'll just have to report it to someone. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it.
怪しいなあれ。
Yeah.
余計なことに時間を使った。あ、まっすぐだな。走った方が早いな。さて行きましょう。一応ついでに酒場だけちょろっとだけ寄ってね。にしても何だったんだろうなあれな。衛兵とか死体が転がってたけどいっぱい。よし。はい。お？体洗いましょう。どうしたの？ティッシュ。
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
ビールを届けたい。
To bring a few kegs of beer back to town, though.
I don't have anything that would last the journey there. And I certainly don't want to swing for poisoning anyone.
あれ？空振った。よし。じゃああとはね。なんか物騒なこと言ってんね。じゃあ修道院行こうか。もうね。修道院のとこまで行ったら今日終わりでいいかな。誰でしたっけ？コンなんちゃら。コンラットなんちゃらさん探さないといけない。ここ入って大丈夫かな？あれ範囲は人に話聞かないとちょっとわかんないね。どっかにいねえかな。あ、いたいたいたいたいたいたいた。コンラッドさん知りませんか？
My respects to you.
コンラッド・キーザー氏。コンラート・キーザー氏か。
But of course, he's staying with our local custodian. That's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
修道院の中庭ですね。ありがとうございます。真ん中か。ね。修道院の中庭でしょ。修道院の中入らないとね。どっから入れる？ここら辺入れそうにないね。よし。はい。なあ、走って。よし、こっからだね。で、このハゲのおっちゃんに聞いてみましょう。ポーター。こんな時
Do you
だし。
happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? What? That old fool? The one who spends his time poring over old books instead of at the tavern? He's all locked away at the custodian's house. That's the big place in the courtyard by the monastery. Good luck to you.
中庭の大きな家ですか。 大きな家ね。あ、こっちかな。あれこれ、あれこっち出ちゃっていいのかな。あ、ぽいね。あれぽくねえか。これじゃなさそうだよね。あれかな、あっちの奥にあるやつ。あれ家って言えるかな。こん中じゃない？
Oh, come on. Good health to you, sir.
キーザ氏はこちらにおいでか。
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
話をさせて
I
ほし
need
い
to。speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
これだな。
Tobias Fayfire has sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
ありがとうございます。開く。あれこれ上かな。あれこっち。あ、いたね。あれ違くね。あれどこだろう。こっちじゃないのか。あ、この中ですかね。
By the horn of Joshua, you startled me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir, Tobias Fayfire, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Pfeiffer? Tobias Pfeiffer? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfire has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment. And I can't leave here right now.
なんで動
Why
けない。
can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
They locked you up in Bethlem.
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons, thanks to all this unrest.
サーサバには何の用で。
And why are you here in Sasa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
何を作っ
What
てい
is
る。
it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons. My opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle.
逃亡の手伝いは可能です
Could
か？
I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
誰に雇われてるか。
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot
大修
himself,
道院長。
but I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
建築士のカレルですね。あなた自由に
Could
言い
I
ま
not
せん
just
か？
pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsmen's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say.
Yes, what are you thinking?
カレルを賃金が払えない状態にする。なんとか説得できないですか？
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sassar Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission,
大修道院長の許可
Carol
な
won't
し
be
で。
persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
任命書どうやって手に
How
入れ
do I
る？
get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
まあ一緒に来てもらうのは無理でしょうね。ということでね、委任状を盗まないといけないんですけれども、どっちか。これ賃金が払えない状態にするっていうのはダイスで絞り取るってことですかね。こっちは盗みに入るということですか。ちなみにその場所というのは、出てまっすぐのとこですね。ちょっと見ましょうか。あれこっち人だよね。だからこの家か。この家にどうやらその委任状というものがあるっぽいですね。普通に入ることはできるのかな？お仕事してんのかな？あれ？人いなくね？これ上だな。何かあるとしたら。これ上登って大丈夫かな？ちょっと怖いな。プライベートエリアになっちゃうね。なるほど。とりあえず場所は分かりましたので、夜潜入しましょうか。その前に今日はもうこれで終わりにしたいからセーブをしたいとこだけど、セーブをするには酒場に行かないといけないのか。まあセーブ終わったらあれですね、一旦ダイス挑戦してみるのもありかもしれませんね。サイコロは何持ってる？使うのはこれかな。他なんかあったっけ？サイコロ。奇数 数のサイコロと幸運のサイコロどっちがいいかな。奇数のサイコロの方が強そうだよな。でも奇数のサイコロ持つか。135のどれかしか出ないからね。まあそれは今回ちょっとここでね、宿を借りて寝てからですね。時間的にはちょうど寝てセーブすれば1時間寝てね、ちょうどいいぐらいでしょう。停止よ。
Good day to you.
寝る場所。
Can I sleep here? All right. For how long?
一晩です。
Just the one night. No problem. But you pay in advance.
2グロッシェンでいいからね。
There you go. You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
よし。
Lord watch over.
2グロッシェンで1日寝れるってこれどんだけなんでしょうね。さあじゃあ寝ましょうか。セーブです。まあ1時間寝ればいいでしょう。ちょっと活力回復はねあれだけどね。クエストさえ無事に終わればね朝まで寝るんですけれども。はい、ということでね、今回はここまでにしたいと思います。次回はですね、おそらくあそこにいるのがそうじゃないかなと思いますので、サイコロ勝負挑みたいなと思います。それではまた次回お楽しみに。さよなら。